Okay, in last session we have discussed various concentration methods in solution and colligative properties. Here I am going to explain all concentration interrelation. Okay, especially we are using a molarity chain equation, normality chain equation in most of the cases. What about all concentration methods relation in terms of molarity? Molarity is expressed in terms of moles and volume in these three terms. This is number of moles by volume in liter, or number of moles by volume in cc into 10 cube, number of moles by volume in cubic meter into 10 power minus 3. Similarly, it is also expressed in terms of weight. What about weight? Weight by gram molecular weight of solute into 1 by V in liters, or weight by gram molecular weight of solute into 1000 by volume in cc, or weight by gram molecular weight of solute into 10 power minus 3 by volume in cubic meter. Whereas in terms of strength, it is strength by gram molecular weight of the solute. In terms of percentage weight by volume, 10 times of percentage weight by volume by gram molecular weight of the solute. In terms of percentage weight by weight and density, that is 10 times of percentage weight by weight into density of solution gram per cc by gram molecular weight of the solute. In terms of normality, normality by n factor of the given substance. In terms of molality, already I expressed molality in terms of molarity. From that we can simplify what is molarity. 1000 into molality into density of solution in gram per cc by 1000 plus molality into gram molecular weight of the solute. Similarly, in terms of mole fractions, if you derive, we are getting 1000 into mole fraction of the solute into density of the solution in gram per cc by mole fraction of the solvent into gram molecular weight of the solvent plus mole fraction of the solute into gram molecular weight of the solute. That is in terms of mole fractions. And already we simplified ppm and molarity relation. Based on that, what is molarity? Ppm by 10 cube into gram molecular weight of the solute. Similarly, in terms of ppb by molarity is equal to ppb by 10 power 6 into gram molecular weight of the solute. For looking, it is one equation. It is a very big chain equation. But whatever the concentration method given in our numerical, just pick out those two concentration method equations and equate and simplify. Default we can solve any type of numerical. This one equation is enough to solve many models based on concentration methods. But anyway, familiarly we have to write expression in terms of molarity, similarly in terms of normality and also molality. If you look at in terms of normality, same expressions, but instead of moles we are using equivalents. In terms of gram molecular weight, instead of gram molecular weight we are using gram equivalent weights. What is normality? Number of equivalents of solute by volume in liter, or number of equivalent of solute by volume in cc into 10 cube, or number of equivalents of solute by volume in cubic meter into 10 power minus 3, or weight of the solute by gram equivalent weight of the solute into 1 by V in liter, or weight of the solute by gram equivalent weight of the solute into 1000 by volume in cc, or weight of the solute by gram equivalent weight of the solute into 10 power minus 3 by volume in cubic meter, or strength by gram equivalent weight of the solute, or 10 times of percentage weight by volume by gram equivalent weight of the solute, or 10 times of percentage weight by weight into density of the solution gram per cc by gram equivalent weight of the solute, or in terms of molarity we can express what is that? That is normality is equal to molarity into n factor. Familiarly, to calculate normality we are using these expressions. It is in terms of equivalence and volume. This is in terms of weight and volume. It is in terms of strength, percentage weight by volume, percentage weight by weight and density, and in terms of molarity. Similarly, we can express molality expression also, because in solution and colligative properties familiarly we are using molality expression. What is this molality expression? Okay, molality expression is m is equal to, as per definition, it is number of moles of solute by W1 in kg. If you convert into this in grams, N2 by W1 in grams into 10 cube, or if you write in terms of weights, this is W2 by gram molecular weight of the solute into 1 by W1 in kg, or this is also written as W2 by gram molecular weight of the solute into 1000 by W1 in grams. But we know weight of the solution is equal to weight of the solute plus weight of the solvent. From this, what is this W2 by gram molecular weight of the solute into 1000 by W1 is equal to W minus W2 grams. Like this also we can express, and already I given in terms of molarity, that is 1000 times of molarity by 1000 times of density of the solution in gram per cc minus molarity into gram molecular weight of the solute, or in terms of mole fractions x2 by x1 into 1000 by gram molecular weight of the solvent. So this is a molality expression in terms of moles and weight, in terms of weight and weights, in terms of molarity, in terms of mole fraction. Familiarly we are using molarity, normality, molality expressions, okay, in terms of multiple conceptual questions. Okay, we completed all concentration methods. Now we have to see what is the effect of temperature on these concentration terms. Effect of temperature on concentration methods. So we are having different concentration methods: percentage weight by volume, percentage weight by weight, percentage volume by volume, strength, molarity, next normality, molality, mole fraction, ppm, ppb. These are the different concentration methods. The effect of temperature can be easily understood on these concentration methods by this concept. See this one here, as the temperature increases, okay, as temperature increases, volume also increases because intermolecular interactions will decrease. Similarly, as temperature decreases, intermolecular interactions increases. They are coming close by this volume decreases. So based on this concept, we can understand the effect of temperature on concentration methods. Wherever volume terms involved, those will be affected by changing of the temperature. Already we know these expressions. This is W2 by V in Cc into 100. This is W2 by W into 100. This is V2 by V in Cc into 100. This is W2 by V in liters. This is N2 by V in liters. This is number of equivalent of solute by V in liters. This is number of moles of solute by W1 in kg. This is Xi is equal to Ni by N total. ppm is equal to W2 in grams by W in grams into 10 power 6. ppb is equal to W2 in grams by W in grams into 10 power 9. Already we know all mathematical expressions. Where volume term there, those concentration methods will be affected by temperature. Here, as the temperature increases, similarly as temperature decreases, in both cases what happened? As temperature increases, what happened? Volume will be present in denominator. Temperature increases means volume increases, therefore this will be decreased. Here there is no effect because no volume term in this expression. Here again this almost no effect because in numerator volume term there, denominator volume term there, almost both effects will get cancelled. That's why no effect on this. In strength, volume present in denominator. As temperature increases, volume increases, therefore strength of the solution decreases. Even in molarity, volume term present in denominator, as temperature increases, molarity decreases. Even in normality also, as temperature increases, volume, this normality decreases. In molality, there is no volume term, therefore it doesn't affect. Next, in mole fraction, no volume term, it doesn't affect. In ppm also, no volume term, it doesn't affect. In ppb also, there is no volume term, it doesn't affect. Simply, the concentration term which involves that volume, those will be affected by changing of the temperature. So, as temperature increases, percentage weight by volume, strength, molarity, normality decreases, remains, does not change. Similarly, as temperature decreases, these terms will, these concentrations increases. This is the effect of temperature on concentration methods. Now see the next one. Okay, based on these concentration methods, you can solve any numerical. So I am giving a simple numerical example. When 18 grams glucose present in 90 grams water. What is the mole fraction of the glucose? What is the mole fraction of the water? And sum of the mole fraction of glucose and water. How to calculate this? Already I explained mole fraction is the mole fraction of a given component is that component moles to the total component moles in the solutions. So X glucose is equal to N glucose by N glucose plus N water. Similarly, what is X water? This is N water by N water plus N glucose. N glucose and sum of these two. How to calculate? You know already they given weights. If weight is given, how to find out moles? Weight by gram formula weight. Glucose gram formula C6H12O6. So based on this, we can calculate it is 18 by 180 by 18 by 180 plus 90 by, so what is water molecular weight? 18. If you simplify, this is 0.1 by 0.1 plus 5. So we can write this is equal to 0.1 by 5.1. Similarly, if you write mole fraction of water, this is NH2O by NH2O plus N glucose. This is 90 by 18 by 90 by 18 plus 18 by 180. If you simplify, this is 5 by 5 plus 0.1. This is 5 by 5.1. Then what is the sum of these two mole fractions? 0.1 by 5.1 plus 5 by 5.1 is equal to 1. Sum of the mole fractions of all components in any solution is equal to 1. So like this we can follow whatever given type of numerical based on previous expressions, we can solve those corresponding concentration methods. Okay, we completed all concentration methods. Now see the next one, solubility of solid in liquid solutions. Liquid solution and corresponding factors. Okay, if you look at here, solid in liquid solution. In this solute is solid and solvent is liquid. This is solvent is liquid. Then it forms binary solution. So in this solution, solute plus solvent gives rise to solution, binary solution. For this process, there is a delta H. That is during this solution formation, there is some heat change. Delta Hs, heat of the solution. It may be endothermic value or exothermic value, sometimes non-endothermic or non-exothermic. What are these factors?